guys, I just filmed 2 quick videos, but I figured while I was over here, I'd grab some of my tarot cards out. This is a deck I don't, upside down. This is a deck I don't work with a lot, but most of my decks that I prefer working with are still in storage, and this just happens to be one I have out right now. What I do like about this deck is the suits are different. So instead of your typical pentacle, cup, wand, and sword, you have like 4 of challenges, and even the major 10 of visions, and even the major arcana is stuff like the lyre, the forge, child of spells. Like the names are very interesting. And it is the Forest of Enchantment Tarot, and I know there is a guidebook that goes with it, but what I particularly like is that with this deck, when I use it, I like to look at the imagery in the cards and just read based on that, because really when it comes down to it, the cards are just a tool for channeling anyway, and sometimes I feel like when I'm relying too much on the book definition, so to say, of cards, I can overthink it and mix things up. But I figured I could gotta keep it short because my phone is rapidly losing battery while I upload these other videos, and I still need my flashlight to get home. I could do a quick collective message, just something real quick to kind of see if that's something people want to see, because I really do love reading cards. It's one of my favorite hobbies. Let's see. First 2 cards out are the 5 of Boons and Strength. Okay. So I want to get a few more cards before I'm certain, but what I want to say right off the bat is it seems like an end to hard times. It seems like, because 5 of Boons, this tells me actually that this would be Pentacles, because I recognize this card. It's about being left out in the cold, quite literally in this one. But if you look, the shelter is right up ahead, but they're not quite looking at it. And paired with Strength, it really does seem like the hard times are over, and that possibly whatever is difficult right now will be ended via a partnership with someone you don't expect. Someone that either you're not aware of, or someone you might not get along with even typically, might be the end of conflict. 8 of Challenges. I believe this is 8 of Swords. I haven't picked up this deck in 2 years, and I had no idea about the suits, and now I'm just like, oh yeah, no, that's Swords. So it's definitely something that's, I'm going to show you the card. You've been in your head about it, something that's been really gnawing on you. It's quite literally a thorn in your side. But the 8 of Challenges is followed by the 8 of Boons. And you can see this lady here working with her drop spindle. So it could very well be, I'm just noticing this little bird in its nest in the top corner, so it's building something as well. So, and with a house showing up in the first one, it could be in terms of finances. It could also be in terms of like your living situation. It's something's been a thorn in your side, and you've been putting in steady work towards it. I don't want to take reversals today. 2 of Spells, it'd be 2 of Wands. It feels like you've been trying to make up your mind, but you're just not quite sure how to put the pieces together. And I guess visions would be cups then. Lots of eights. Eights might be important for you right now. Could be your lucky number or just a synchronicity. 8 of visions. It's kind of like, I see it as, I kind of see this as the same person. I know it's not in the card, but I see this as the same person, and not knowing, you're just feeling lost. Followed by the oldest one, that'd be the Hierophant. And 8 of spells. So that's all 8. All 3 8s, or all 3 8s. All 4 8s are here. And wait a minute. Strength is also 8. So you literally have all 5 8s in the deck. And then this just fell on the floor. The White Heart. So this would be the full card, and also deer are one of my sacred animals, so that's pretty interesting. So, and then bottom of the deck we have 9 of boons. So yeah, it was pretty much self-explanatory in the first couple cards. Things are going to get better, and it's going to come from the unlikeliest of places. It will probably come out of nowhere. It'll probably be something that's totally left field, did not see it coming, but it'll just feel right when it happens. Like, you'll just know, like, that, okay, this is what I've been hoping for, or this is what I've been praying for. And then I just want to clarify our Ace of Challenges, Green Mother, and 6 of Spells, and I'll also take the Moonlight. So, because I'm curious about this Hierophant card, because the Hierophant is typically, I would see that as higher learning, so it's more traditional to me. So that'd be like, for example, if you don't know what to do next, if you should you know, start a new company or go back to school, a Hierophant would probably be more the answer of go back to school, usually. But I'm more so getting, so Ace of Challenges, we have this crow holding an arrow. And the Green Mother would be the Empress. So I'm feeling like it might be someone in your close friends or family who normally you don't get along with is going to give you an answer. And this might come in the form of like a parent who's usually not on the same page as you. And for once you are on the same page and they can help you figure it out. Or it might more so be that it's someone that you go and talk to, and even though they don't agree with you and they're still being same old, they might say something in particular that sticks out to you and you're like, wait, that's my answer. And it just seems like it's kind of dropped in your lap, and it's this one. So the Ace of Swords, I always see that as the sword of truth. So if this is all specifically clarifying the Hierophant, yeah, I feel like, and being the Hierophant, it could also be a teacher. It could be a teacher, it could be a priest even. Just someone who's considered knowledgeable, kind of a teacher, but also kind of like above you almost in status, if that makes sense. But you're going to speak to this person. I do get more of a motherly energy though, and that's definitely because the Empress is here, but it could be a mother, grandmother, might even come through spirit, like via a dream, talking to this person. And Six of Spells, that'd be a Six of Wands, and that's victory. And with this moonlight, that's something being revealed. Especially, it looks like they're looking in a river, so I want to say some emotion being revealed. Yeah, so it could be that one interpretation would be that with this Sword of Truth coming out with emotions, it could be that you've been holding yourself back in some way and you realize this and you immediately know what to do. It could be that your perception of what others will think if you make this decision has been holding you back, and you have this conversation or this realization and you realize actually you're going to do what you feel in your heart is best and go from there. But I feel like either way, you're going to get a sign and you're just going to know that that is the right way to go, and that the end of a hardship will come from a source you least likely expect. I hope this resonated for you. I might upload some more of these if you guys like them, and thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.